Okay, so this is the Thursday and Friday classwork that we will be doing. I'll be going over this. As a class, we're all going to start here in Activity 1, Vocabulary. So click on that. And as you are doing this, you'll find that you'll need to open up your vocabulary chart that you created a while back. And it can be found right here in your Unit 1 folder. And it should be kind of up to the top because we created this early on. It's right here. All right, this is what it looks like, and you should already have six. You should have 6 vocabulary words in it. And all you're going to do is add the new vocabulary words to the bottom. So it says adaptation, so you're just going to copy and paste this, go Control C, go to your vocabulary chart, copy, just like that, and then you're going to move things over so that you have the definition and the word, and then you're later going to add a picture to help you memorize or understand what the definition means. Right? When you're done with that, you're going to return. And then we as a class are going to be doing activity 2, the video. What you'll need to do before we start the video is download these questions. It's going to force make you a copy. Remember to change copy of to the date that you're doing this. And what we're going to do, we're going to make a little chart about how they adapted and how they modified their life in the coolest town in the world. All right, we're going to write down adaptations and modifications that you see in the video and then answer the questions below. And below, these are the questions. What are the differences between modifications and adaptations? What are the reasons for the adaptations? What are the reasons for modifications? All right, when you're done with that, make sure you've moved it to your folder so you can find it easily. And then you're going to submit this before we move on. So this is basically classwork. You're going to turn it in. When you're done, you're going to go back to return. And we are going to do station 3. We're going to get you started. And I'm going to give you a few minutes to get this set up. And then you're going to be on your own finishing everything up. And then when you're all completed, you will do the discussion board. So let's go to activity 3. In this, you're going to create this chart. So open it up, force make a copy, change the copy of words to the date, today's date. When you're done, make sure you've moved it to your file right here. All right. You can write your name, period, date, and these are the questions that you're going to be answering. We're going to be learning about terrace farming, Three Gorges Dam, and plotters. All right, so we're going to find out what it is. Is it an adaptation or modification, and explain why? What is its purpose? Why do the people need it? What is the impact on the people, and what is the impact on the environment? So through these 3 next places, we're going to be learning about different ways that people have either adapted or modified to their environment. All right, so the first station is terrace farming, so we're going to click into that. You can read the following article, or you can watch the video, or you do both. All right, once you've finished watching that or reading, you're going to make sure that you add the information to it. If one does not give you all the information, go to the other. Then you go on to Three Gorges Dam. And this is going to show you the same thing. There's an article to read. There's also a video, so choose which one. All right. If the answers are not answered in one, then choose the other. When you're done with the Three Gorges Dam, you're going to go on to the next one, the plotters in Netherlands. Once again, there's an article or a video, so do either or both. Go back to the station rotation, and right down here is where you'll put the answers. Once again, if one does not answer all, watch the other one. When you are done, you're going to come here where it says Submit Station Rotation Chart, and you're right here. This is where you're going to submit your work when you're all done. So you have Submit Assignment, and the best way that we found to do it is no longer the URL, because the URL sometimes doesn't work and it's more steps. And so as we learn, we adapt and modify. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the first Google Drive tab, not the second one. I have no idea why there's two. I have no idea why it doesn't work, but the first one is where you find it. It doesn't show it for me, but when it loads for you, there's going to be a place where you can do, you can type in the title of the work that you're looking for. And so the title that you are looking for is Station Rotation, Adaptation and Modification. All right, so if you type that in, it'll bring up your work and you'll just click submit and you should be good to go. Once you've finished that, you're going to go to the discussion board. And once you've answered all of these questions, you put in the reply, and then that is it. And then when you're done, you are done. Make sure you go back to week 6 to the home page and that you've turned in everything. Most of this was during classwork, so it's not really homework. So if you did it while you were going along, you should be good.